Hello, 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 and thanks so much. Woo! What a wonderful day it is. We are so excited here in the Davis household because it is our 50th Storytime Live with MKD. With love from our home to yours. Can you even believe since March, Mr. Davis and I have been putting out free Storytime Live book readings for children of all ages. I will tell you, it has warmed our hearts to say hadu, hadu, hadu to you every Wednesday at 4 and Sunday at noon. And it's on Facebook and Instagram, and you can even tune in for previous episodes on YouTube. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. We decorated for it. I got extra dressed up. We've got a special book chosen by our daughter, Melissa. All of this just makes me want to smile. Sing along, I know you know the words. Wherever you may go, however near or far, just hold on to your dreams you reach for in the stars. Your dreams are yours alone, no matter what you'll be. There's one thing you can share. It's easy, can't you see? Ba-dum-bum-bum. Your gift is your smile to wear from ear to ear. Your gift is your smile. It's yours throughout the year. So when you see a sad or grumpy face, you know just what to do. Give your smile to others. It works for me and you. That's right. Give your smile to others. Number 1, it's beautiful. And number 2, it's free. And I know my friend Angela is singing along, and I'm so glad you've been watching, Angela. Your brother Frankie has told me all about you, and that makes me so happy that you sing along and that you love Storytime Live. And of course, we have been getting messages from all over the world. That's right. Germany, Mexico, even Rochester, New York, where people are watching and enjoying Storytime Live. And boy, oh boy, does that make me smile. Just this week, as I mentioned, Angela loves to sing along. Ash is taking very good care in the hospital. Lots of love from our home to yours. Get better, better, better. And Arthur, a new baby, watches with Mom and Dad and is smiling along, which is wonderful. And we even had a friend who said that they'd like to watch before or after surgery. Oh my goodness. Well, these are things that I would have never dreamed possible would happen with sharing my heart and story time with you. You know, when I started performing as Mrs. Kasha Davis, I didn't know that this was something that was possible. I love kids. I'm so lucky that Mr. Davis had 2 darling daughters who are all grown up now, and they help us with story time, and they fill our heart with love. My mother, oh my goodness, may she rest in peace. She's my angel. She looks over me every single day, and I often think about her favorite book, and it was this one right here. Guess How Much I Love You. And Mr. Davis and I truly want to say that it has been a pleasure doing this, and we love you. So when you look in the mirror every morning and you say to yourself, I love you, just remember, Mr. and Mrs. Davis love you too. All right, here we go. Mom's favorite book. Guess How Much I Love You. Little Nutbrown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nutbrown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nutbrown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nutbrown Hare. Bunnies. this much, said Little Nutbrown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they can go. Well, that's a lot, right? Big Nutbrown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That's a lot, thought Little Nutbrown Hare. He had bigger arms. I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nutbrown Hare, up on his tippy toes. I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nutbrown Hare. That is quite high, thought Little Nutbrown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. All the way up to the sky. That's a lot of love. Then, Little Nutbrown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. How creative. Doing a handstand. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said Big Nutbrown Hare, swinging him up over his head. Ah, they're having lots of fun. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nutbrown Hare, bouncing up and down. Bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nutbrown Hare. And he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. That's good hopping, thought Little Nutbrown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. Wow, all the way up to the branches. Hippity hop. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nutbrown Hare. Well, I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nutbrown Hare. That's very far, thought Little Nutbrown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nutbrown Hare. That is very, very far. All the way up to the moon. Big Nutbrown Hare settled Little Nutbrown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. He's all sleepy. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Such a classic tale of love. So far and so wide. You know, you can feel love in your heart even if somebody's not around. I can feel love from you, and I hope that you can feel it from me. You know, my mom used to write in a card for Christmas or birthdays. She'd say, I love you to the moon and back. And I'm going to sing this song for you because she's always in my heart. It's always good to have those memories together. And Mr. Davis is finding that right now, which is on our computer. And here it is. I want you to know you can always depend on promises made and love without end. No need to wonder how faithful I'll be now and on into eternity. From here to the moon and back. Who else in this world will love you like that? Forever and always I'll be where you're at. From here to the moon and back. From here to the moon and back. Oh, I love you, Mama. You know, we've had so many wonderful books, and I am so proud of our daughter Melissa for suggesting such great ones. And we've had support from all of you sharing Storytime Live. 50 books we've read. Ah, we've had so much fun. And we've been able to talk about some really important things that are happening to all of us in our world. Things that are important to me and important to you and important to those that we pass along the street and we smile at. You know, if we see someone different in the world, we want to treat them with kindness and make them smile. And you know what makes us smile here at Storytime Live? We love our jokes. That's right. Ba-do-ba-ba-do-boo. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9. I couldn't quite remember how to throw a boomerang, but eventually it came back to me. What grade did the fish receive after the exam? Not very good. It was below sea level. Oh my gosh. Well, finally, and last but not least, we have had such a wonderful time sharing love from our home to yours that we have adapted a wonderful quote that I'm going to read at the end of every story time. And here it goes. Listen up. If you look or sound different in any which way, I love and respect you every single day. I speak up for what's right and help those in need. I follow my instincts. They're the path that I lead. I nurture my soul, my body, my mind. I don't need to be perfect. To myself, I'll be kind. If I need help, I'll ask. That's the brave thing to do. And if I do something wrong, I'll say, I'm sorry to you. I'll forever work hard, explore, learn, and play. I don't need to have it all sorted, but I'll do these things each day. Loving thoughts, loving words, loving heart on this day. I am safe, I am loved, life is great. Hip hip hooray! Oh my goodness, we've had such a great time, and we can't wait to bring more Storytime Live to you real soon. Thanks for watching. You make me smile. So when you see a sad or grumpy face, you know just what to do. Give your smile to others. It works for me and you and you and you and all of us. That's right. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.